What's the deal, YouTube? Y'all back with Ganja Guru. So, look, today I'm going to probably explain for a couple minutes what I got going on in here. The vegetative tent, my flowering tent. Shit, I might even bring y'all to the motherfucking cloning tent, which I ain't even open in like 3 motherfucking weeks. Oh, shit. Yeah. We see some dead back there, though. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to get into that. Let's start off with, let's start right here. No. Let's start right here. Let's start right here. This is the tent that I vegetate my plants in. It's a 4x4 Vivo sun. I got two fans back there. Boom, bam, good circulation. My lights, I forget, man. I got my lights from my boy, but I think each of them runs something like 320 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I got two of them bitches in here. Right. So what I usually try to do is I keep something in here to do what they do. And then what I do is I go ahead and transfer them over here when I feel like the time is right, so I can try to keep it coming. You know what I mean? I got the V cure on the way, so it's really about to go down. But what I got up in here, man, I got two unknowns. I think this one is an unknown that came from a clone, and I called myself defoliating her yesterday. That's about the best I can do right now. You know what I mean? But I, I try to chop her up a little bit to get some airflow. I cut her up again before I take her into the flowering tent. And then I got another unknown over here. You know what I'm saying? And I did the same thing with her. I chopped her up a little bit yesterday, not too much of nothing. But yeah. Back here, I got what is she? Let me look at her. Topped. That's a lemon urge. I got a lemon urge right here. She get this right here is a lemon urge also. And I mainlined her. Let's see how she looking. Let me see if I can get a good angle. All these long stems should be tops. So, this right here, I think that's an OG Love. Yeah, OG Love right here. You know what I'm saying? But long story short, I keep my, hold on. Okay, this is OG Love right here too. I kept her in a pot. I got lazy. Didn't want to put her in a big pot, so I kept her in a small one. Drilled holes in that hole, you know what I'm saying? For good drainage. And then I got an ABZ right here. Same thing for good drainage. But also, I got an ABC over here in the flowering tent too. I get to that in a second. But so I keep them in here, and I try to keep something in here going. These are all within the next month or 2 months. Probably going to be leaving this tent, going into the flower tent. So what I do is I'll probably be popping seeds within the next month. You know what I mean? Just to kind of keep it going. And I keep these are on 18/6, 18 hours lights on, 6 hours lights off. I think the lights go off in this tent at 1 in the morning, and they come on at whatever time. By the time I wake up, they're on. Boom. Over here is my flowering tent. I do from 10 o'clock at night to 10 in the morning with the main lights. That right there is a 650-watt light. This right here, I think, is two 320s or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I hit him with the blue light for 25 minutes a day. Um, yeah, for 25 minutes a day, they get UVB, and that's supposed to produce trichomes and whatnot. Okay, so I got truffle gel, right? We got a zombie. Ooh, that's good dirt. Truffle gel right here. Bam. Truffle gel right here. I just harvested a truffle gel about last month, and I had two clones. This lady right here is crazy as fuck. She just is bushy, bro. I don't know. It's a cookie. She's a garlic cookie, and she just growing like this. I kept her inside of the flower tent. I mean the vegetative tent, and I try to what I'm trying to say. I try to like maintain her bushiness, but she keep growing back. So I just put her in here. You get what I'm saying? Fuck it, we gonna see how she rock. Let me see. This is ABZ. Now, look at this ABZ, right? Compared to this ABZ. They were both popped at the same time, but I left this one in this pot and I put this one in this pot. So as y'all can see the difference. That's an ABZ. That's an ABZ. That's an OG Love. And do I got an OG Love up in here? Nah. I think another one of these is OG Loves. Yeah, this one right here. Okay, cool. So this is the early stage of flowering right here. I put them here probably for a good 30 days or something, just because of the light that they got. Whatever, I just put them here for about 30 days. This is the early stage. Like I said, hold on, let me back it up. All right, this is the early stage. Right. Okay, we got monkeys hanging out because that's just how the fuck it be. This is the late stage flower. So right now we got, this is, what the fuck is this? Manchego? No, hell no. Yeah, it might be. Yeah, this is a clone. This is a Manchego clone. I know her leaves are burned a little bit. I had some issues with her and mites, spider mites. But I got that shit down pat right now. You know what I'm saying? This right here is a favorite of mine. She's a sativa. She is strawberry souffle. And she's only about maybe 40 days in, maybe 50 days in. This Manchego is about 60 days in. They usually run for like maybe 80 days or something like that. But see, this right here is also a Manchego clone, if you can see. Dumb Frosty. And I think this right here, nope, I don't know what the hell this is. Oh God. She's a clone. I don't know what she is. But yeah, I got the blue light special. They get it only from, I think, 9:30 in the morning to 9:40. And they come back on at 9:50 to 10:05. So they get 25 minutes of blue light, UVB. In my tent for airflow, I got this big ass utility tech or whatever type of fan that is. Now I got my filter fan blowing through this right here, and I'm gonna be real. It's right here next to the air conditioner. All right. So if it gets too hot down here, I turn the air on in my house and put that right in there. Boom, bam. You know what I'm saying? And it dropped this shit down to like 70 something. As of right now, 75 degrees, 39% humidity. I keep a fan right here to just blow up, and then I keep this fan right here. Look, come on, bro. Yeah, I get shit done. You know what I'm saying? Nigga from the ghetto, I ain't gonna lie. Inglewood, y'all know what's the deal. So yeah. This is my setup though. You know what I'm saying? But last but not least, I did tell y'all that I was gonna go ahead and I'm not editing this video. This is what it is. I tell y'all I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all what's in here. Now this is my cloning tent, right? Oh my God, I put maybe 7 clones in here. Shit, we can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 clones in here. Alright. About a month ago. Out of 9 clones, let's see who all made it. And I don't be checking on this like I should. I had cleaned it up and just put them in here. I think every time I come in here, I just drop some water in this bitch right here. And you see the water almost done. And I got, out of all of them clones, I've had only 2 of them that did what they supposed to do. Now, I've been neglecting it though. Okay, I do have a better rate at cloning. But I'm going to take them out today. This is a Manchego right here, and that's a Lemon Urge back there. You know what I'm saying? And they just got this big in the last couple of days, but they getting too big. This right here is a Vivo Sun, I think 100-watt light. So yeah, that's my get down. I keep a fan to blow. Try to keep a little airflow coming in. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple fans in here, but I keep it real humid in here. It's probably like 80% humidity, and it's definitely at 80 degrees.